Cancer. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the channel. We are going to be doing your sidereal reading today. If you don't know what that means, please go to Astro Cafe and figure out your sidereal or Vedic signs. I don't follow Western astrology simply because it's incorrect, but I am still learning, so let's learn together. Be patient with me, okay? And yeah, so your reading is a little messy. It's a little bit of a mess. Yeah. Where to begin? So, okay. We have you overall, as the Three of Cups. You're celebrating, you're spending time with friends or family. Just be careful with COVID. Your person, we have them as the Eight of Swords reversed, setting themselves free from something. And then I got two for the overall. And so I always take that as, sorry if you can hear the trucks. I live in Baltimore, it's loud. So we have two cards here, and I always take that as one for each person. So I think you're both accepting this as being over and done. We have the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So what that means is one person is walking away from this sad, regretful, but still doing it, but still moving forward. And the other person is rushing off towards something or someone else with a cup. I don't see reconciliation here until we get further into the reading. So we have two people that have separated. Because in the past, we have you came in to your own reading as the King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, working on something, but with love and compassion and in that king energy. I love it. Your person had the Star in the past. They were full of hope, faith, they were rejuvenating themselves, could be an Aquarius. And then I feel like this is what you were both putting into the relationship. Like you were really both thinking this was really gonna work. And then something became chaotic. And it was having to you were both trying to like maintain control. That's what it is. I just got it. You were both trying to maintain control of the situation, and it led to no victory, or like false victories. So that's what it is, because you're both trying to maintain control in the relationship, and that's why it ended. Because your oracle card from Wisdom of the Oracle was number 19, breaks down to a 10, which is completion. Your oracle card was flexible. And this card is all about getting rid of rigidity and being open. The card literally says in the description, like, you can't be right all the time. And I think this was a struggle for the two of you, like trying to maintain control of a situation where you both needed to let go of the reins a little bit, and it just didn't happen. So reverse it if it needs to be reversed, okay? Make it fit how it fit. In the present moment, we have you as the World upright, new cycle. You're heading out into the world. Your person comes in as the Chariot. Could be dealing with another Cancer. This is taking the world by literally the reins and heading off somewhere fast. For the overall, for the present moment, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. This is the end of a relationship, the end of a marriage, the end of a family dynamic. In future energy, we have you as the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So this to me says you know where you're going, and you're going there fast. You figured something out. Maybe you met someone new that catches your eye. You're on the way, right? Page of Wands in reversed is your person. In the present moment, we have them chasing something, going after something. Then they go into the Page of Wands, no direction, no passion, no, something happens and they hit a stalemate. Maybe you found someone new that you're interested in. Maybe this thing that they were heading towards was you. But you've moved on. That could be what's happening here. Whatever the case, they have lost clarity. They've lost a drive or a passion for whatever they were heading toward, and they're kind of at a halt currently. Now, for the overall outcome, we have the Judgment came out as a challenge. To hear the call, to not hear the call, to reunite, to not reunite. It's kind of this, maybe there was no real closure between the two of you. Yeah, maybe there was just no real closure, and so the door is kind of left open, but it's creating confusion for both of you, and you're both still trying to maintain control. That's the feeling I get. It could be this person was just controlling, and they didn't want to release the reins a little bit to you, vice versa, however, make it fit how it fit. But what I'm feeling is this was like a combined effort of two people not really wanting to give control to the other, and so the relationship suffered. Okay. Now, in the overall, we have Six of Swords heading toward calmer waters. I think that's you. And then we have Four of Swords. So this person is going into this emotional dead state where they're going to try to heal and rest and recover. It can also be like depression. Then in the future, for the overall, we have someone tied up, bound, even though they can free themselves, but they're not. And then we have someone who's in King of Swords energy. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Specifically Gemini. If this, like I said, I always take these as meaning one person and the other. So one person is bound, the other one has clarity, is logical, and is moving on. I think you're moving on, and I think this person is a little bit stuck. Stuck on you, stuck on the fact the relationship ended, something like that, okay? So that's where we are. Let's pull some messages from your person. I don't think you want this. I don't think you want this reconciliation. I think there is something new that you are after. Let's pull from Romance Angels. Let's see what we get, okay? Messages for Cancer, please, December 15th through the 31st. Messages for Cancer, please, December 15th through the 31st. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Thank you. Okay. So we have Express Your Love, which didn't make any sense. Then we have Release Your Ex. Past life relationship. This is probably the binds or the bonds that you felt to this person, and I think this person is still feeling. Then we have Separation. Free yourself. Top of the deck, we have Finances and Career. And the bottom of the deck, we have Passion. I think this person still feels a passion for you. I think this person still envisions like fixing things and coming back together with you. I think you're done. Again, reverse it if it needs to be reversed. Someone in this situation is done, and they are taking action and communication toward something else. Okay. Let's look at the Judgment. I know, I'm so mad. I'm not supposed to clarify once I've already pulled, but that's my own rule. That's just my own rule. Trying to keep the video shorter, but I am a curious cat. Tell me about Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. So for Judgment, we got the Six of Cups, reminiscent. This could also be a reunion. Four of Wands, celebration, marriage. But then we have Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Not working together. Not wanting to work together. Tell me more about Judgment. Tell me more about judgment. Clarify judgment, please. Judgment for Cancer. Tell me more. Tell me more about judgment, please. Tell me more about judgment. Tell me more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so definitely soulmate energy here. So when I asked more, after we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, we have a Queen of Cups here who is transforming, who doesn't have passion for this. This is you. You're going through a transformation and ascension process, and you just don't want to work with this person anymore. Release your ex. You're moving on. You're like, I'm good. Thank you for the soul lesson. I wish you the best. It's time for me to go. Ouch. Okay. Top of the deck, we have the Lovers. Just saying. All right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, do you, by all means. I just think this person feels a little bit like they're regretful. I think they're okay, you know, but they're regretful. They're like, man, I really messed that up. I'm feeling heavy, like karmic lesson, karmic partner. There's a lot of negative connotations with that card. Karmic partner is like someone who comes in to teach you a lesson, right? And because we got past life soulmate, yeah. I think this person came in to show you what you don't want. And they're just having a hard time letting go of that because they feel a connection to you because you were together in a past life somewhere. Karma. This card just popped out as I was trying to shuffle. My life is falling apart and I'm struggling. Yeah. Messages for Cancer, December 15th through the 31st. Thank you. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. December 15th through the 31st. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So here's what we got. Fantasy. I wish I could. No strings. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. Rejection. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. Top of the deck, we have I love you. Bottom of the deck, surrender. I can't be apart from you much longer. I think they're going to try. I think with the Judgment coming out as a challenge, I think they're going to try to come back. And it'll be completely up to you whether you take it or not, but I think you are running toward new. Bravo. I think you're running after what's going to make you happy. I'm really surprised we didn't see new love because that's what I feel. I feel like someone or something has caught your attention and you are after that ish. All right, we're going to get some messages about where our focus should be for the next 2 weeks. Messages for Cancer, please, December 15th through the 31st. Thank you. Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer, please, December 15th through the 31st. Messages for Cancer, please. Thank you. Okay. So we have answers. It came out in the reverse. I think this is you not needing answers. You're just like, I'm going after whatever is making me feel so good. And then we have dreams. I feel like this is you going after your dream, whether that's a dream person that you've recently come into contact or communication with, whether that is you have just been presented with an opportunity to pursue your dream path. Maybe you always wanted to live in Tulum, Mexico, and suddenly an opportunity presents itself and you're like, I'm gone. And then we have confidence. I think you have plenty of confidence. I don't think you didn't have a single reverse card. This person did. I think you have the confidence to see this through, and you are protected by spirit during this. Bottom of the deck, we have commitment. Okay, slow down, spirit. So this card is, for me, it is commitment to another person. It can signify that if we're talking about that. In this case, I feel this is the commitment to yourself. The commitment to show up for you. You see what I'm saying? You're showing up for yourself, for you, not for anybody else. And that reminds me, your channeled song was The Greatest Show from The Greatest Showman. That song, to me, as a spiritual person, is all about manifesting, getting in there into your vortex and creating this dream life. And I think you're right there. I think this person leaving, or you leaving this person, however it went down, has released a bunch of shenanigans. I think that this was a karmic attachment. I think this person will be fine. I know you're a Cancer, so don't worry about that too much. This person will be fine. They're a little heartbroken. They're gonna be fine. And you are heading to some major, major good stuff. Major. Let's keep going. All right. If you want to reconcile with this person, totally doable. I think at some point they are going to at least try to communicate. It might be a small text. It's going to be them testing the waters to see if you're still open to them. And I think the opportunity will present itself at some point. So if that's what you're after here, I'm sure it can happen. But I think you have such amazing opportunities coming your way, that's not even where your head's at. Because even in the present moment, we have you as the world upright. You have a brand new cycle starting. Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer. This is the Animal Spirit Oracle. We're going to get some guidance. Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer. So we have Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. This is about taking the time to check in with yourself, meditating, journaling, just checking in and seeing where you're at, where you want to go. And then we have Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. This card to me is about recognizing the life lessons, the soul lessons that we're giving. And even if you went through an immense amount of pain in releasing this person, you did it. And it's not wasted because you're going to take that knowledge with you moving forward. And then we have number 62, Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, just making these slow movements, slow healing is going to lead you to exactly where you want to be. And then we have number 59, open to infinite impossibility. This is what's amazing to me, because in the Oracle deck, that I first pulled, Wisdom of the Oracle, it talks about this. It talks about needing to be open and being less rigid, open to possibilities. That's incredible. Then we have number 33, top of the deck, Horse Spirit, freedom is yours, releasing that X. And then bottom of the deck, we have number 1, Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So what's interesting about this is it's the number 1, which is all about new beginnings and manifesting. Because if you look at the tarot, we start with the Fool, right? Which is taking the leap towards something. That's the 0 card. Then we have the first card in tarot, which is the Magician. All about manifesting. The Magician has all of the tools that he needs to create this dream life. And he does. Beautiful. Cancer, I ain't worried about you. I think you got this. Happy manifesting. I'll see you very soon. Bye.